Hey guys, so let me start off by saying that I've not been keeping well for the last couple of weeks, hence the lack of regular videos, and my voice has been completely short. It's still recovering. You can understand that from the way I'm talking. I mean, it's not recommended for me to talk long, but since we got this patch after a long time, I thought of doing a short video here. So bear with my voice for this video. So on the left side, it's Cricket 24 patch notes, and the right side, we have the details as usual. So this is for PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series XS, and Steam. And yes, the first one is they have added Career World Championship qualification. So basically, the World Cup, since they can't name it World Cup, the name is licensed by ICC. So World Championship qualification, the World Cup qualifiers has been added to the career mode. You can see on the right side, qualification tournament has been added to World Championship in career. The top ranked international teams will qualify automatically. Self-explanatory, as most of the points in this patch are. Next one, added career post-match press conferences. So later in your career mode, once you reach the international level, I'm assuming press conferences will occur when you win the player of the match as well as when you are the captain of the each team. So I haven't played career mode for too long, so I can't really show you the video for this, but I'll try to make some videos in the future in coming days. So maybe we'll have some questionnaires during press conference and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a nice touch. But for me, career mode has not been that interesting, so I left playing that. Maybe I'll start it again in the coming few days. Improved career training sessions. So they added some objectives to the next training in your career mode. So I'll show you a short clip here, nothing much, and you can see some kind of green colored objective or sandbag. For better lack of better word, you can see that green color stuff. I think the objective as a batsman here is to hit towards that. I'm not really sure if you guys have played it. Do let me know. But what I noticed here that I hit it. I don't know what happened. It just showed failed and took me out of the net practice, which I'm not really a fan of. I would like to continue doing the net practice without these gimmicks. Yeah, so not my cup of tea. So next is added sliders to shift timing windows. So if you go into the slider settings of your game, there are two new sliders, spin timing window and pace timing window. So if you look above, earlier we had early shot timing window and late shot timing window. So these were generic and applicable for all kind of bowling while you're batting. But now we have separate customization available for playing early or playing late. So if you are a fan of playing late, you can push it towards the 100 mark. Or if you want to play early, you can push it towards the left side. And yeah, the main thing is that we can now customize for pace and spin individually. Next one, a visual detail that has been asked around by a lot of people since Cricket 22, adding the option of wearing caps against spin bowlers. So a neat little addition here. So when you're batting against spin bowlers, you can actually wear caps this time. And I'd be happy if we get instances of ball hitting the, you know, face. I don't want any concussion or stuff like that, but it would be interesting if the ball hits the face without the batsman wearing the helmet to see how the reactions and stuff are going to be. But let's see how to use the cap while playing against the spin. So press the D-pad on your controller and you'll bring this option of use hat against spin. You can have the option of always or never or automatic. So I put it on always so you can see Shubman Gill here wearing the hat against spin. Now, I'm not sure if you can wear multiple kind of hats like the round one, the floppy hats. Maybe you can customize that in the player edit section. But just to replay here how the player looks while wearing the cat. So nice. It looks really nice. Nice little touch. Visual thing, but it is really good. Next one, player data and visual updates. So some of the squads, including the Big Bash and the other players, have been updated visually. I mean, maybe the play faces have been updated, so I haven't had the time to go through each one of them. But most of the Big Bash squad have been updated, and yes, some other teams also. No further details given here. Then improved batting animation. This is what I'm really interested in. Several batting animations have been adjusted to improve the batting experience. So I'm interested to see what kind of new shots if they have added or tweaked the way the shots have been played. So as said, I haven't got the time to experiment it, but I'll soon make the videos as soon as I find out. But if you guys have already played and found those out, do let me know in the comment section what are these improved batting animations. Improved fielding. So people were having issues with runouts and superhuman catches taken by the keeper. So let's see what kind of improvement they have made. Balanced runouts reduced cases of fielders sliding to pick up the ball. So we have seen that fielders were unnecessarily sliding to field even the ball that were coming straight to them. Those things have been fixed or tuned, improve slip fielding and other general adjustment to fielding. I really hope that the first slip really takes a catch. It has been a problem since cricket 22 that when we are bowling and the AI are batting, not a single ball will go to the first slip as a catch. And that is one issue I really want them to address, because the first slip just becomes a really useless field position with the current scenario. Next up, improve running between wickets. So similarly, similar to the fielding, occasionally the batters would end up out of the crease without the user input if attempting an evade of the ball, resulting in run out. So sometimes when you get a bouncer, or sometimes the fielder throws a ball at you, the batsman has this animation of evading or not avoiding the ball. In that instance, sometimes the batsman would get out of the crease and resulting in a run out. So those issues have been fixed as per this patch. Performance improvements, a number of changes were made to optimize frame rate. However, this could not make the old gen consoles reach a stable frame rate. So the old gen consoles, PS4 and Xbox One, they are still playing at a fixed FPS cap of 30 to avoid screen tearing. But for the newer generation and also for PC, a lot of changes have been made to optimize frame rate. So we'll wait and watch. The day night games, especially, are, I mean, they have been causing some issues regarding frame rate drops. So we'll see if that has been fixed as well soon. And finally, as usual, some stability improvements. Improved stability in career mode, online play, and otherwise identified and resolved a number of reported crashes. So what do you guys think about this patch? I mean, this came after a bit of a delay, and some people are hyping it as some kind of mega patch. To me, well, the game is currently at a solid pace, and I don't expect too many changes to gameplay other than certain stuff here and there in fielding. Other than that, I hope whatever updates they make after this, they concentrate more on cosmetic improvements like bowling actions, maybe some new batting shots, stuff like that. I'm not expecting it, but I'm just hoping for those, because otherwise, tweaks are concerned, I think the game has reached a level where it is pretty enjoyable, and I don't think there's too much scope for improvement other than the said stuff like the wicketkeeper reflexes and stuff like that. And yes, finally, one bonus information which was not given here under the patch notes is that the pitches have now more variety. Like after the last patch, we experienced that all the pitches were looking similar in nature, greenish in nature, but that has somewhat been fixed here. You can see the images here, and yes, so that is the additional information that I just wanted to give. So that's it, guys. I know this was a bit of a hard watch. Voice not really up to the mark, but yes, thank you for sticking around. I'll be back soon with many more videos. So until then, it's goodbye from me. Take care. Have a nice one.